And welcome back to my Build a City challenge for The Sims 2. We are finishing up our little orientation on this street down the line, and with the last of the new households that have moved in for the summer rotation. Ellie got her business degree and is ready to show the world that she earned and is ready to make good use of it. She's still debating on if she should branch out into various areas or specialize in just one field, though. And here is Ellie Knight. We have seen her a few times already, and she currently has a bit of a thing going on with Josh Balik, with whom she wants to become best friends forever with. She also wants to appreciate Meredith, become friends with Kevin, and have a total of 2 best friends, so I'll just lock that in for now. She has a very small house, which I recall she bought a couch, and I already said it's not going to fit. I mean, maybe in the bedroom over here. Did she buy anything else? Yeah, she actually bought a lot of stuff. Let's put the rug in here. You don't need 3 RC cars, so I'll sell those. That's the stove, that's the couch. Like I said, we could put it here. A big, or at least a bigger rug. A stereo, a dartboard, and a CD rack. I'm gonna leave that in our inventory for now. Either way, my plan for Ellie is that she will be the one to open the very desperately needed baby supply store. And I am going to have her buy that now that she's done with digging something up. It is the Trail Orbs from Orby Designs. Alright, so that's her community lot obtained, and the orbs. 850 simoleons? My goodness. I'm not sure if I should sell them or leave them in her inventory. Or I could just keep them and use them in the baby supply store just for, like, a decoration. I think I'll do that. Anyway, as you see, a majority of her money went down to buying the community lot. And I already have the loan jar over here now. She's not going to borrow as much money as Gina did, or as much money as William will have to when it's his turn to open up the pet store. But I think she needs just a bit of money to actually be able to really supply more into the baby store easily. So she's going to borrow... And here's her little store. I already built it, just the shell, because I actually shrank the lot, so this is still a 1x1 lot, but it is bigger than most of the others because there's just a little bit more room so that there's more room for all of the baby stuff. It's not going to be very expensive, nor is it going to be... Oh, hi, Josh. Nor are they going to take up much room, I think, but if we have shelves, we can also put more stuff on that, so I think that will take over some of the place options that we have here. Anyway, I'm just going to fill her store now. Alright, so that's her little store ready now, filled with at least 2 types of cribs, high chair, potty train, toy box, and various toys. All for babies and toddlers. I suppose the toy box can also be used by children. Anyway, Fiona wants to buy a crib. You already have a crib, but, well, you do want to graduate 3 children, so you probably want more children. It's not really going very well already. Fiona doesn't really care. Is there anything that I could actually show you? You know what? Hannah doesn't have any toys. Let's see. I recall she was very shy, and she was not very nice. So, basic sale to them. show the item to Lucas, the little toy block thing. So let's see, maybe Fiona will listen a bit better now. And I am glad that I picked 1,500 to replace to loan, because I had to actually place lights, which I almost forgot about. And I did want to have a variety of items immediately. Oh, you're only browsing, okay. I mean, starving artisans and all. He's not really starving anymore, of course. Don't yell at your customers. But I guess he's just a bit frugal still because he's not used to this, especially with a baby now and everything. And Fiona's just gonna take even longer because she just doesn't want to listen to Ellie. Her first simoleon is up on the wall, and so is the thing that she actually dug up. I don't really have any place to display it right now, so it's just on the floor. You want to look at the other crib? That's fine. The panda crib is actually really cute. Do you want it? Melody is going to love it. Alright. Then, show Fiona the high chair. Maybe she's more interested in that. I mean, Melody is not a toddler yet, but she's going to be one soon as we go back for the autumn rotation. No, Fiona's just really freaking unhappy right now. Aww. Gina wants to look at some baby stuff and probably get it. I mean, if you end up adopting anyone, I probably would love a little toy to play with. Lucas, don't be creepy. Tell him a joke. Oh, right, I have to restock the toy box. Ellie has returned at a rather long day at the store. Fiona ended up not buying anything. She was not interested in any of the selling that we were going to do to her. She kept looking at this and that. And their relationship is still not very good. Unfortunately, Fiona also gave us a negative customer star, so while we do have technically 2 gold stars, her negative one means we still need 2 to make it to rank 1 for business. So I just... Okay, cuisine is your favorite hobby. I'm surprised about that, but very well. So I locked in having a level 1 business, because it is tied to her lifetime want. So even if it doesn't give us much as the having 2 best friends, but I'm sure that's going to pop up again very soon. She is a popularity sim after all. She didn't make a whole lot of money. And we are not capable of paying much of the loan back. So hopefully the next day will be a bit better for her. Okay, she's awake, everything's okay. I have become so paranoid of burglars arriving, I put her phone into her bedroom now, so that if a burglar comes in, and even if they disable the alarm, I'm gonna wake her up and she's gonna go and call the police in her goddamn bedroom. I don't care if the phone could wake her up at night. I would much rather have that happen than... I just cannot believe I already had 3 burglaries going on. And with the more dangerous burglars and burglar alarm thing mod that I have, just makes it worse. I know she wants to eat grilled cheese. Oh, thank God. For a second there I thought she wasn't going to do anything, but she picked it up in time. But it's breakfast, and oh, she can make grilled cheese sandwiches. Guess that's just a thing with those that have that as an aspiration, primary or secondary, because otherwise you need, I believe, 2 cooking skill points minimum to actually unlock grilled cheese as an option. And you're bringing the newspaper. She didn't miss the welcome wagon, so to speak. It was William and Hirotaka. Makes sense, she hasn't met those two yet. She also hasn't met Naomi yet. No, don't clean that up yet. Put these away, then clean up. And then use the bathroom. Actually clean that as well. Clean that up. You know what? Dig for treasure. Maybe there's something else we can put on as decoration for the store. Or maybe she'll actually get something useful. Kevin, you're here. Maybe you will be a bit more perceptive to buying some things off of us. You already have a potty training toilet thingy, potty chair, but you can never have too many. Alright, he's a lot more perceptive to it. Let's tell it to him again, just to get it going. Oh, there's Lucas. Oh. Huh? What do you... Why did you lose your customer service star? Also, I don't know why the atrociously evil witch has blue face. You want to show the item to Lucas? Aw, she and Josh just fell in love with each other. Alright. Adorable. Alright, Kevin's buying a potty chair. He's only here to browse again. So she's gonna get angry at him again. You really shouldn't do that. Sell the toy box to him. Everybody should have a toy box for their children. Alright, she figured out how to get off Rat. She's pillow fighting with him. And we only need one customer loyalty star left. And then we can have business rank 1. Josh is interested in buying quite a lot of baby and toy stuff. You planning anything with Ellie here? He's just checking out the... I didn't click on it. Hang on. Thank you for standing there. Smite! Great, she's got her rank 1 business. That's, oh, she wants a good review. She wants a level 2 business. I'll log that in. Hard sell sales social with Josh. You don't have that yet. You want to hire him. I'd not do that. It's not a good idea. Don't mix family and retail. Anyway, yeah, you keep Fiona in a good mood, Lucas. Thank you. Maybe we'll get rid of that negative customer star of hers. Alright, Fiona was a lot more receptive to us having her buy something from us when we offered her the high chair for cheap. Yeah, he's pretty attractive. What are you looking for? Sorry, Fiona. I'm not focusing more attention on your husband, it's just the game decided to interrupt it. And Lucas keeps laughing at the tray of orbs, but also blowing a raspberry at it. The toy box is right there at the entrance. Alright, Ellie is back home. I didn't realize how late it was getting for her to be at the store. But it went better than before, so I'm gonna have her pay back 1,000 simoleons. That means 545 is still left. She almost had the money to pay off the entire thing, but then she had to restock, and that took most of it away. Or at least that took enough away so that it was below the 545. She really wants to eat a grilled cheese sandwich, so I'm just going to let her do that, hoping that she will not cause a fire. I have not had any answers regarding the question in the previous episode about does the fire or slash fires at the Morrison house set by the burglar count as one fire or as multiple fires enough that fire and smoke alarms are now available. But she managed to cook it without burning anything, let alone causing a fire, so that's very good. And it makes her happy, so that's always even better. And she wants to eat another one. Well, if you're not, full from this one, I will have you do that. Alright, she has those same wants as before, so you want to take a bubble bath, and then get yourself some grilled cheese leftovers. I might actually lock in the want to become best friends with Lucas instead, because the aspiration is just that much better. Not that I'm doing anything with the aspiration points I'm collecting right now, but I suppose it's always good to, have some. See, after that, dig for treasure, because that's really fun for you guys. Oh! Hey, Beasley. Okay, you don't have to dig for treasure, then he's going to dig a hole for you. So I'll just make use of that. And speed things up a little bit while this is all going on. Beasley is going to be leaving soon enough, I'm sure. Alright, so for summer it's actually hailing. And eating the grilled cheese sandwich has triggered a mania in her. She now wants to talk about grilled cheese, meet someone new, I'm sure, so she can introduce herself as the grilled cheese maniac and influence someone to make grilled cheese. Considering most of the others don't have high cooking skills, I don't think it would be a good idea. They would probably burn them. And I know that always gives grilled cheese aspiration sims usually a fear. She doesn't have one right now, but it just always makes them very unhappy. Let's see. She's getting close and becoming friends with Meredith and with Kevin. So I think I'll just have her open her store again. Maybe we can get enough money in so she can pay off the rest of her loan. So, turn that to green. Everything is filled back up. You're gonna have to clean the toilet. Who is the first customer? It's Gina. Oh, Gina wants to get engaged. Hopefully we'll have someone for you soon, Gina. I hope we do. I already have an idea on a sim to add who will hopefully be gay, at the very least. You want to buy more toddler toys. It is a bit sad that she wants to buy so much of them, but she doesn't really have children or the opportunity of having a toddler anytime soon. Meredith, can I help you with anything? Ah, those two became best friends. That's very sweet. Meredith always looks a bit odd to me when she's angry. Probably because I'm not used to her being angry. Oh, her store has made it to rank 2. I'll get her the discount. I could get her the money again, and then have her be able to pay off the rest of her loan, but I like to differentiate, alternate between the two for the various ranks. So I'll stick with that. Are you more interested in my sales now, Fiona, now that I'm not offering you everything for cheaper than it actually is? Oh, she's a lot more perceptive to it. Very nice. Or, I probably mean receptive rather than perceptive. You can pillow fight with her. Alright. I don't know if that's something you should do at a store. Especially not one that's not selling pillows. Alright, she's back again. She didn't make a whole lot of money. But let's see. Pay back 250. Only 310 more left. I don't No, I'll be honest, I don't know if we have enough income coming in from the baby store to pay that off, but it's worth trying. So get yourself some leftovers. Doesn't have to be grilled cheese. Just have some avocado toast. Have something fruity and a bit more healthy, just to counterbalance the cheese and all that stuff. And then take a bath, and you know, I'm gonna have her clean the entire house. I mean, the baby store isn't making much right now. Most of the people are buying the smaller stuff, like the toys, the potty chair and such. They don't sell for a whole lot, although everything is at average. Maybe if I were to put it on expensive, it would work out more, but I kind of don't want to do that yet. Maybe when she's close to reaching rank 3, or if she reaches rank 3 itself. We'll see about that. She got a cleaning skill point from everything, that's good. I have not really had anyone buy a crib yet, which, at the very least, I know that Naomi is going to be doing that. Because she really does need 2 of them. Oh my goodness, is there going to be room in her house for that? I do think there will be enough. I think I might have to move the lamp in her room, in her bedroom a little bit, but for the most part there should be enough room so that she and the twin boys have a bed to sleep in. Gina, you're here again. What do you want? You want to be joined. I can understand that. She wants to hire her. She earlier had the want of becoming BFFs with her. Excuse me, Gina, you are a little bit in the way. You know what? I'm just gonna show you the crib then. Or just, I don't know, just get out of the bathroom, thank you. Alright, so I sent her back home pretty fast. The matchmaker dropped by and dropped off the magic lamp, and none of the customers that came to the store were actually buying anything, so that's why I sent her home more early. Let's see. I did sell the tray of orbs since people were just booing it all the time, so she does have enough money to pay back the rest, 319, so we just got that out of the way. I don't know. I know that you are allowed to rub the magic lamp. Some of the Ballicity Challenge rules or overall gameplay rules say that those based the wish that they're allowed to make is based on their aspiration, but I'm not sure if I want her to do anything. I'm going to put it into her inventory for now, so that we can, I don't know, maybe we'll do something with it later, maybe not. Do the crossword puzzle, get yourself a bit of fun, and since she doesn't have the loan anymore, and I don't think she has to get another one out, I'm just gonna sell that thing for a minute. Alright. Let's see how she does overall then when she's just at home. I mean, maybe William or Hirotaka are gonna walk by again because they were there for welcoming her. And she's really close to becoming friends with Meredith. But she didn't meet them, of course, but it would be nice to see how they might interact with each other. Alright, so she's gonna go booty call Josh, I'm presuming. I hope it's Josh. Yeah, it's Josh. I mean, what with her kissing Lucas, but like I said, they didn't end up developing a crush on each other, so that's an upside. I was surprised that she did that. But you two are gonna have a booty call now. Alright, those two are done. She fortunately did not become pregnant from the casual woohoo. That is always important, and I really thought I had fixed the distance thing going on here. No, whatever. Serve some rice aubergines. Sounds interesting, actually. I mean, I love stuffed peppers and stuff like that. So, rice aubergine would probably be similar? Oops. Almost knocked my drink over. Alright, those two were done with their woohoo. Fortunately, it was only casual, and she did not become pregnant from it. So, she's cooking right now. She also got a cooking skill from that. I'm glad things are going well. Oh, that does not look like what I thought rice aubergine would be, but, you know, whatever. As long as it's delicious and filling, that is always important. Call Josh to eat. They're doing... Wow, they're at 100 on both. They're doing really well with each other as a relationship. And I will say I am happy that she didn't end up pregnant. I mean, if she did, I would at least be relieved that she got the baby store set up and everything so that Naomi can make use of it later. And I'm just glad ACR didn't do anything on the first day, because otherwise, if she had become pregnant then, the baby store wouldn't have been able to be opened, and that would have just been unhappy for everyone involved. I asked Josh to spend the night. He decided to play with Alabama. Alright. I mean, that dog was on his lot previously. Oddly enough, he did not actually lie down. He took a bath, he went jump roping outside, he basically played with the dog. I don't know. I guess he just didn't feel like sleeping. Dig for treasure and then fill that in. See what's gonna happen there. Alright, so they're off to do their thing again. This time in underwear. Thank you. There is no pixelation needed. Though I'm not the one that adds it, I just keep it on in the game. Alright, she's not pregnant. Actually, I want to see global default. Default risky 5%. So somehow I already got the 5% twice. With Meredith and with Naomi. Do the crossword puzzle and get yourself some grilled cheese. Delicious, delicious grilled cheese. She also dug up a bone, so that was not really worth showing, and I already sold it, so that's why her money is a bit higher. But I think it's because it's at 5% that I don't want to increase it, because 5% itself already seems okay. Especially since, like I said, I had it already happen twice that I had pregnancies from casual woohoo. So I see no reason to alter it and potentially have more pregnancies and more babies than we're probably ready for right now. There it is. Grilled cheese. Delicious grilled cheese, and she's not that close to becoming best friends with him. She could chat with Meredith, though. She wants to learn couples counseling. She wants to talk about grilled cheese. I might as well have you call Meredith then, and maybe you can talk about grilled cheese on the phone. Alright, so her chat with Meredith went well. There was no option to change the topic to grilled cheese. But she became friends with her. Close to becoming best friends. They just need a bit of push on that, but that's going to happen in autumn. Go take a bath once you're done cleaning. That's always really fun. You clean everything and then you're all sweaty, and then you take a bath and you're all nice and clean and warmed up again. One of the simple joys in life. Alright, send your taxes off so that we can call that done as well. That's all cleaned. What are the flowers doing back there? Oh yeah, those are the fake flowers. They're doing fine. Don't have to worry about them at all. Alright, taxes are paid. Remove that, please. I am a bit disappointed that the baby store, or the baby supply store right now, isn't very lucrative in terms of making money. But to be fair, I mostly put it there for the sake of needing it. For Naomi and also Meredith, although she didn't really need it at the time, nor did Fiona. Because the so-called online delivery worked just fine. Why is your environment so bad? Is it because there's not really much outside to decorate with? I can understand that, but I personally prefer less decoration than too much and then there's so much going on and I can't see the forest from all the trees anymore. Oh, Hirotaka! Hey, you're here. You know what? I'm Alabama. I'm gonna chat with you because she hasn't met you yet. And she has negative chemistry with him. Alright. Ask about interests. And talk about the grilled cheese. You want to talk about grilled cheese? I don't know, maybe he likes it. I don't remember if he had an interest in talking about food. But at the very least, that's another person in the community that she now knows. Oh, if I chat with Meredith one bit more, she should become best friends. Thank you, Alabama. I don't need the hole right now. Oh no, he doesn't care about talking about grilled cheese. That's just weird. Yeah, they're already at -1. Might as well chat regularly with him. Maybe there's some other stuff that you can talk about. Alright, they're getting along a bit better now. She did call Meredith and chat with her, did not push them into best friend territory, so maybe there's still something missing on Meredith's side. You want to finish off with a booty call. Alright. That's a way to finish off your summer bang. We are slowly wrapping up for her though, so... Like I said, I am disappointed that the baby store isn't bringing in much money for her right now. Oh my god, she has 664 simoleons. So close to a number that always confuses people. And there's Josh. Alright, so the upside is she did not end up pregnant from that. And now it's already switched over to autumn, so that's it for Ellie's summer rotation, not the autumn rotation. Things didn't go quite as well for her as I thought, but at least she had a loan, she paid it off, and we are now down with the newer household, so now we're going back to more familiar faces. And William is actually going to be starting up the pet store that he is destined to open now that he is the one that has adopted a dog.